Welcome to Relax Gaming's highlights for Q2, where we're going to dive into the latest and greatest from Relax. I'm your host, Kunal. If you don't know me, I'm the game production director here at Relax. Also here, I have actually Oscar, one of our POs at Relax.
Hello, I'm Oscar. I've been at Relax since November. Before that, I was a streamer.
Awesome. Right, so let's kick it off then. The first game we've got is Tiger Shrine, which is going to be releasing on the 2nd of April.
Yeah, this is a really interesting game, playing on the very common buffalo mechanics that a lot of providers have done their take on. If you find a good angle to make a game like this, it can be really good, and I think that they've done a very good job with this. What we've seen is that players really like when you have multiple options to select, and it doesn't have to be a totally different bonus. It can be a small little change in each and every one of them, and this game is doing that. It also has normal free spins and a super free spins, and it's just an all in all very nice designed game with a cool theme. Obviously the tiger is what you would normally call the buffalo.
The buffalo style mechanic, and then the 3 bonus options. I think it's going to be a really good hit. Right, let's move on to the next one. We've got Cash in Transit releasing on the 22nd of April.
So they've taken this to what could it be, 1920s London type of vibe, I think it is.
Which is brilliant, because I love that. And
it really fits well with the theme of the game. And actually Andy Payne, who's the PO of this game, he's done the voiceover himself for some of these collectors, and he has this real like geezer UK accent. He
has the right voice for it. He definitely has the right voice for it. Especially in the 1920s, yeah, I can definitely see it.
Yeah, really nice. I know they have some dog in this game as well that looks really good, and just all the symbols and the sounds, and yeah, it works really well. And this is of course very popular in the UK.
I was just going to say, with the theme being very UK focused, and then obviously the mechanic as well, we should see a really good kind of performance on this one, just for that particular market. So that's really cool. Cool. Next up, we actually have Fang's Inferno releasing on the 6th of May.
Nice. Don't we have a Dream Drop version of this game?
You're absolutely right. Now, this version is actually the non-Dream Drop version of this game. And basically, the Dream Drop version did really well. And now we've decided that we're going to release the non-Dream Drop to full network to get it out to even more people and even more markets. And, we're hoping to, do really well with this one.
It looks good.
All right. So next up, Bonsai Dragon Blitz Dream Drop. It's going to be released on the 21st of May.
I really like this game. I mean, it feels like walking into a land-based casino. You can smell the cigarettes, hear the sound, the coins and the jackpot wins. This feels new school, but playing on the familiar mechanics of old school games. So yeah, I really like it, and just the way they've integrated the animations with the trees and the dragon, it flows really well.
This one's going to be huge for Relax, I think, and I think with, like you say, I love the feeling that you get from it, because like you say, it's just like being in literally a casino.
It's the type of game that you can have never played it before. It's going to feel fairly familiar. There's no super new mechanics to it, but it still doesn't feel boring at all.
I think that's always been the secret sauce of trying to get that feeling and experience of a land-based, but then on an online platform. And I think this game is I think it has bridged it. I think players are going to see that and they're going to feel it. So it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it looks fabulous.
Now the next game takes us to the Wild West. This is Bounty County, releasing on the 10th of June. Now this looks actually really, really cool.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for these Western themes.
Absolutely.
I just watched a really good Western show, and I'm just a sucker for this theme in general when it comes to slots.
Western themes obviously do really well, but I'm the same as you. I love the Western theme.
Another really satisfying thing about this game is the boxes that explodes around the grid. Like, that's so satisfying and just feels good. And I think having the option like we have here with the easy, medium and hard also nice.
No, I really like it. It's almost the art style seems to be like an homage to Money Train games.
Yeah. I mean, it feels a bit similar. I agree.
So we got a double bet option as well.
Yeah, and when you go that, you get this like golden frame around the game.
No, yeah, I definitely like this one for sure. Now, finally, we're moving on to Groovy Nights Dream Drop, which is releasing on the 25th of June. Now, this is sheer nostalgia because I'm getting Disco Nights fever.
Yeah, this one is it's really satisfying game, and playing on the concept with the expanding walking while reels and the animations that they've made with the dancing knights, really nice. I know that Gabe, the PO, with the details and the design of his games, he really likes to go deep with it.
I totally agree. I think Gabe and the studio did really well, and like you say, the little Easter eggs in this is brilliant because the more you look, the more you find in obviously the art style and everything. And I think the team actually had a lot of fun making this one. The audio is also great as well.
Yeah, it's just a feel-good game.
Exactly.
Yeah, very high production and entertainment value in these games.
Cool. So that's the end of the Q2. I think there's some fantastic games that are coming out. I think from our perspective, from the Relax, I think we've really innovated, right? We're really pushing the bar now.
Yeah, I can only agree with you. I feel like our production value just keeps getting better and better. There's some really interesting games on their way out to hit the market.
Thank you very much, all. Really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me and Oscar ramble. And yeah.
Thank you very much.